YouTube. Um, hmm. Right after that, I got something in my teeth. Okay. Anyway, I just want to take a moment. I'm gonna spend a little time talking about my favorites because I kind of know that I mention everything at the end of videos, and you guys may not be catching that. So I'm just gonna spend a little time today talking about some of my favorites. I am trying out some new things. I am going on a no buy. Woo, Jesus. I'm not gonna buy any more makeup. I'm actually gonna go back through some of the, especially eyeshadows. I'm gonna go back through some of the eyeshadows that eyeshadow palettes, and go back to doing a one palette eyeshadow look. I did do this eyeshadow look today out of one palette. It did. It was cool, but we'll talk about that another time. But anyway, so real quick, we're gonna start off with what I'm in love with, and I think I pulled everything. The first thing that I'm gonna start with is two foundations that I have fallen in love with, and the first one you guys should know because it's my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. I'm in the color 177 equals Y505. I think they did a renaming. But yeah, this is my Sunday face um, foundation stick that I love. I just love the blendability, and the color match on this one is so awesome for me because I don't have to mix this with anything else. This is, like I said, I love it. And then what I've fallen in love with for my everyday, which is what I have on today, is the CoverGirl Queen Collection All Day Flawless 3-in-1. It is a foundation, a sunscreen, and it has SPF 20 in it. Um, I just love the way this matches my skin tone as well. It's very easy to use. It kind of turns into like a little powder finish, but I still set my face with a powder, which leads me to my favorite powder that I've been setting with here lately, because I do turn into like a oily, my face can get extremely oily, so I have been using the Lock-It powder foundation by Kat Von D, and I do use this to set all over. And to kind of keep the oils at bay, the primer that I'm in love with is, okay, the box is kind of dirty, is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer. Now for a daily primer, the one that I have, let me see if I can put my hands on it right quick because I did use it today. So my Makeup Forever one, of course, I use with my Ultra HD. These pair really well together. And so for like a daily one that is a drugstore that I have just absolutely been loving is the Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. All over the face. Trust me, you're gonna love this, especially if you are an oily girl like myself. The setting spray that I have been absolutely adoring to set my makeup, especially if I'm gonna have a long day. I'll go in with excuse the dirtiness, because you know once you do your makeup, you set your face, so this might be a little foundation or something still on my hands. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, long lasting. Love, 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 love this product. And we're almost finished. So people, I guess, are saying why this one. I don't know. It just works really well as far as trying to keep the makeup set on my face. To me, like, it doesn't move once I set my face. Once I set my face, it kind of looks the same all day, which is really what you kind of want to go for. Um, it works. So if you want to give this a try, I would say try the travel size. I have a couple of these. I don't know why I just don't buy the big one. Maybe I think I'm gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna need the travel size. But something else that I have really fallen in love with, but may soon be replaced because I did try a new concealer. Anyway, but the two that I've been loving are the Naked Skin. They did release some deeper shades, better shades, or different shades, however you want to see it for us women of color or darker skin hues, or however you think of it. And I was able to get the dark golden. I was already using the dark neutral, but the dark golden is more like if you just kind of want to conceal a little bit, because this is so lightweight. So even if you want to go in behind this and highlight with something else, because this kind of doesn't give me a highlight, it kind of gives me a conceal. So if I want to go in with something else and kind of do a highlight, this is so lightweight on your face that it doesn't allow that cakiness or anything like that to happen. So just, keep that in mind. And we're almost finished. As far as the eyes are concerned, I have two favorites, and I'm rocking the Sephora Crayon Contour Inner Rim Gel Eyeliner in Wide Eye. I had to find a replacement for what I was using before because it was actually causing my allergies to flare up, but this does not, and this color is what's on here now. And sometimes, like, even if you feel like it's not bright enough, you can go in and be as heavy as you want to be to keep your this part is bright, or if you just don't want to do black, and you don't have to. There are no makeup rules. But as far as this, if anybody's it seems like they're allergic to some eye pencils in the inner rim, I would say try the Sephora one, and it's the Wide Eye is the color, just for that new keep your eyes open type of look. And you guys are gonna kill me because I do not, I do not know the number on this brush. But this is from BH Cosmetics, and you guys see me all the time using this to blend in up here. But it came in a set, if that helps you, and I know the set is still available on BH Cosmetics. It's the blending eyeshadow brush. You know what? I'm gonna actually try to look this up and link it in this video below, so that you guys can. The fluffiness of this just allows you to because I do have a lot of lid space up here. It just allows me to put that first transition color down and kind of go up into the brow bone a little bit. So I love this brush. I just cannot get away from it as far as starting off, especially if I'm, I just use this all the time, and I love the way it lays that first transition color down. So please don't kill me. I just cannot think of the name of it right now. I mean, I don't know the number because I used so much it's rubbed off, and so I guess when I cleaned it, the number came off. Okay. All right, so we are down to my last and final. Whoa. Hold up, I misplaced my last and final. Give me 1 second. Actually, my last two. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. As many of you know, I'm a lip girl. I love lips, different kind of lips. I'm actually rocking chocolate today. I just kind of feel like this was a nude in my head. Many people might not see it that way. They might think, oh, she has on a dark lip. But in my head, this is a nude because it kind of matches, my skin tone just a little bit. Anyway, so if you guys have been kind of looking at my channel, then you should know, this is hard for me to do because I've been such a Kat Von D and Stila liquid lipstick fan for a while now. I know since last year, and don't get it twisted, I still love those formulas, but I have been rocking and loving the Too Faced Melted Matte. This is Too Faced version of the liquid lipstick, and today I have on Naughty by Nature. I have a couple more other colors from them, and I just love this formula. It does not crack. It is not drying. It actually feels like you have nothing on your lips. I don't feel like, and I do start off the morning with when I start my makeup process, I do start off with a little bit of a plumper on my lips just to get them tingling and going. But I do wipe that off. and I don't leave that on. But for these to have replaced my Stila babies or my Kat Von D as a favorite, because y'all know I love me some Stila all day. And Kat Von D, I love her fun. There is nothing wrong with those, but as I guess this is saying this is my favorite, and right now this is my favorite. If I had every color in this, I would be just a happy girl. But of course I don't. I think I have I think I have maybe five of the colors. And I just kind of okay. So little confession. I've just been taking the money from my tips, like $5, $10 here and there, whatever the tip is, and I've been putting that aside to be able to go and actually build up this collection. I haven't spent anything other than my tip money to get the Too Faced, because really I have a lot of the Kat Von D shades, and I have the favorites of the Stila shades that I think are chocolate girl friendly. I have those, and but these right here, I don't know, I just feel like I could work with all of the colors I've seen. So I want to thank my clients who have been tipping me. Oh, Lord. So, because that's what this the tip money has. It's called the Too Faced tip jar. Anyway. Oh God, that's a shame. Anyway, last but not this. Oh my God, you guys, if you have been rocking with me since I found this mascara, then you already know what I'm about to say. This Marc Jacobs mascara. Let me tell you. Everybody, for the most part, wears falsies on here when they're doing their makeup. And I admit it. The falsies add so much drama to your eye makeup and the whole face look. I just have not mastered it, so I'm a little jealous. But that jealousy gets a little less and less every time I rock with the Marc Jacobs. I don't know what it is, but the formula in here for my eyelashes, and I know that I have some eyelashes, so of course that absolutely helps. But to be able to get the thickness and the length, the volume that I think kind of brings my face look together from this mascara is worth the price. There are a couple other mascaras that I've tested, and I have one more to test. They just not working for me. And maybe my heart is just so sold on this, because when I found this, I really thought I had discovered gold for my eyelashes. Have you guys ever felt like that before? Because that's kind of how I feel with this. This is my baby. But if you cannot wear false eyelashes, I would say definitely give this Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara a try. It is a high-end, I guess, mascara. I haven't found a drugstore one that works as well for me yet. I do have a recommendation that I will try to pick up and do some kind of comparison between this and that. But I don't know that there will be a comparison. This is just done, and it has not changed since I started using it. But if you guys have any products or anything that you've seen that you would like for me to review, if you have any comments about what I've said on here today, please, please, please share them in the comment section, because I do read them and I do try to respond. So just let me know, and I will not forget to find out the number of, and it's so inexpensive for this brush to do as well as it does. And I keep playing with it because I love it. Everybody has their something that they love, and it's just to start off the eye process. It just helps everything else to me kind of go well. And of course, a lot of the brushes that I do use are from BH Cosmetics, but This and I found these. I know, surprisingly, I found these sets at Marshall's. So maybe you should, if you don't want to do shipping. Like I don't really like to do a lot of online shopping for makeup and makeup tools, even though I know that a lot of Holy Grail products are for a lot of other people are online. I just like to be able to touch and feel and play with something before I buy it. But I got the sets at Marshall, so maybe you guys could check that out. Matter of fact, I saw a set yesterday. I didn't purchase it. I'm actually going on a no buy. And I'm gonna go back through a lot of the makeup that I have, or as far as eyelashes, eyeshadows rather, and palettes. I'm gonna go back to that and make sure I'm using the stuff I have. I don't want to be a hoarder. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I'm using the stuff that I've paid for. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions on something maybe you've seen me use and you'd like to see me use it again. But if not, I will be going through my eyeshadow palettes for sure, and foundations that I've had in the past. I'm going to go back through some of those and see if maybe I was just doing them wrong, and maybe that's why I didn't like them. Who knows? But let me know if you guys have any questions. And I do appreciate you guys, taking this time to spend with me. Okay, mess that up. I can fix that. But anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. And I will probably upload this video. No, I'm sorry. I will do an upload probably Saturday for a glam look, because I'm going to a wedding, and I'll have time to do my face, and that way you may not get a Sunday glam. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling it, and I just film Saturday and Sunday. Who knows? Whoop whoop. But I will see you guys in the next YouTube video. Thanks, YouTube. Bye bye.